UK estate agents lose around £1.2 billion a year to fall-throughs. Their days are dominated by admin, emails, calls, negotiations, and managing frustrated buyers and sellers. Then, they're often blamed when deals collapse for reasons outside their control. In most successful transactions, estate agents still wait around 3 months or more after offer acceptance to be paid, all while remaining one of the least trusted parties in the process. It doesn't have to be this way. A sale shouldn't create stress levels comparable to a divorce. Your commission shouldn't depend on a coin flip. And it's time your fall-throughs dropped while your fee income rises. That's why we built Nutlip. Nutlip is a property marketplace that connects estate agents and conveyancers to manage the entire transaction, from listing to completion, cutting fall-throughs by up to 80%. The current version you're seeing is an early release, and not the AI search and discovery version, but it already reflects the full end-to-end workflow. Now I will show you some key components within the estate agent's Nutlip account. Dashboard and navigation. Your main dashboard gives you instant visibility over your pipeline. Active listings, active transactions, new Nutlip leads/referrals, offers received, total portfolio value, pending offers, offers accepted, offers rejected, and completed sales. On the left-hand navigation you'll find 1. List a property. Here you quickly create and publish a new listing on Nutlip. 2. Listings. Here you can view and manage all your Nutlip properties in one place. 3. Offers received. This is where you view and manage every offer from buyers. 4. Transactions. This gives you access to the full legal and progress view for each live deal. 5. Messages. Here you handle all inquiries and communications with buyers and conveyancers within Nutlip, with notifications and emails sent automatically. Nutlip is built to cut phone calls, admin and chase-up emails, making transactions faster, simpler, more transparent, and far less stressful for you, your team and clients. The underlying workflow and data model are designed so that over 70% of transactions can complete within 7 to 21 days over time, due to the amount of completion data collected by Nutlip, ensuring you get paid your commissions within weeks rather than months. At Nutlip, you don't just list a property, you complete the transaction on the same platform. After you've listed a property, there are 4 main stages on the estate agent side. 1. Offer stage. 2. Proof of funds stage. 3. Add a conveyancer stage. 4. Conveyancing stage. The demo you're about to see is not the final version, but it accurately shows how a typical transaction runs from your perspective. 1. Offer stage. You list a property at £340,000, with a minimum acceptable offer of £332,000. A buyer views the property and submits an offer of £329,000. Because this is below your minimum, Nutlip automatically rejects it. The system effectively negotiates on the seller's behalf, saving you, the estate agent, around 50 hours and 360 days of offer negotiation and admin, on an average of 120 properties per year. The buyer then submits £334,000, enters their details and clicks Make Offer. This time the offer is accepted by the system. In the final product, the buyer will be required to verify their identity via Yoti before any offer is submitted. Stage 2. Proof of funds. You receive an automatic notification about the new offer and then go to Offers Received. In View Offer you will see 1. Offer amount. 2. Nutlip's transaction fee. 3. Net amount to the seller. 4. Buyer details. 5. Buyer's declared funding method and more. You select which proof of funds documents you require and send the request with one click. The buyer receives the request, uploads the documents and submits them. Once you approve the documents, the offer is formally accepted. In the live version, proof funds and AML checks will be handled via Nutlip's third-party, integrated open banking and compliance tools. Stage 3. Add a conveyancer. Nutlip includes both conveyancer and agent directories so professionals can promote their services directly on the platform. From there, the buyer chooses a conveyancer from the directory and clicks Add Conveyancer to invite them to the transaction. You, on behalf of the seller, select the seller's conveyancer and send their invite. Both conveyancers receive notifications, review the instructions, and once happy, accept. They're now fully plugged into the same transaction workspace as you and your clients. Stage 4. Conveyancing workflow. This is where the legal work happens, but Nutlip keeps you fully in the loop with automatic updates at every step. The conveyancing flow is broken into 9 stages. 1. Draft contract. 2. Searches and survey. 3. Inquiries. 4. Mortgage offer. 5. Completion date agreement. 6. Contract exchange. 7. Nutlip transaction fee. 8. Replies to requisition, and 9. Transaction complete. 1. Draft contract. The seller's conveyancer prepares the draft contract pack and sends it to the buyer's conveyancer. Once both sides mark this stage as complete, Nutlip notifies you in-app and by email so you can update your client with confidence. 2. Searches and survey. The buyer's conveyancer orders and reviews searches and the survey. When this is complete and approved, you again receive an automatic notification and email. 3. Inquiries. The buyer's conveyancer raises inquiries. The seller's conveyancer responds. As soon as all inquiries are resolved and the stage is closed, Nutlip alerts you so you always know exactly where things stand. Before we proceed, it is noteworthy to mention that within the conveyancing engine is a chat messenger that includes the estate agent, the seller conveyancer, and the buyer conveyancer, which allows for both group and direct messages similar to WhatsApp. 4. Mortgage offer. The buyer's conveyancer confirms receipt of the formal mortgage offer or confirms that the purchase is cash. Once confirmed in Nutlip, you are notified in real time. 5. Completion date agreement. Both conveyancers agree on a proposed completion date with their clients. Once the date is agreed and logged, you get an automatic confirmation so you can manage expectations and plan key release. 6. Contract exchange. Conveyancers complete pre-exchange checks and exchange contracts. On exchange, Nutlip immediately notifies you by notification and email, so you know the deal is now legally binding. 7. Nutlip transaction fee. Before completion, the buyer's conveyancer pays Nutlip's transaction fee. Once the fee is received, you are notified. No chasing or guesswork. 8. Replies to requisition. Final completion requisitions, funds, documents, keys and more, are agreed between conveyancers. When this stage is marked complete, Nutlip updates you automatically. 9. Transaction complete. Funds transferred, keys are released, and the transaction completes. You receive final confirmation via notification and email confirming the sale is fully completed in Nutlip. In short, Nutlip gives you 1. A single, live view of every listing and transaction. 2. Automated negotiation rules for offers. 3. Built-in proof of funds and AML in the full version. 4. Integrated conveyancer selection and onboarding. 5. Real-time progress updates through every legal stage. The result is fewer fall-throughs, dramatically less admin, and faster, more predictable completions for you and your clients. This is the end of the Nutlip Estate Agent Platform walkthrough. Thank you.